Hello guys, welcome to the Doubtlet. So in this video, we are gonna learn how to change the order of integration in Cartesian coordinates, and then we will learn how to convert the integral of Cartesian coordinates into polar coordinates, and we will finally just get the answer. So in the first part, what we need to do, we need to first draw a circle, because the limit of y is from y is equal to 0 to y is equal to 4 minus x square root. So if we will square both sides, what we will get? We will get y square is equal to 4 minus x square. And if we will just take x square to the left hand side, so we will get x square plus y square is equal to 4. And we can write this equation as x minus 0 whole square plus y minus 0 whole square is equal to 2 square. So from this equation, we know that this is the equation of circle, whose center is 0, 0 and radius is 2. So I have already drawn a circle in the xy plane with center 0, 0 and radius 2. So the x coordinate of this point is minus 2, 0 and this point is 2, 0. And I have drawn this circle with violet color and this circle, this part of circle with green color. Basically this is the upper half of the circle and this is the lower half. And I have already written the equation, that is y is equal to plus of 4 minus x square root, and then y is equal to minus root of 4 minus x square. So these are the different equation of semicircles, upper semicircle and lower semicircle. Now while solving the first part, we know that we need to change the order of integration from dy dx to dx dy. So we can write this as, basically we will write the function as it is, because their function would not change, and we can write here it as dx dy. So first we need to find the limit. So from the given integral of order dy dx, we know that the x limits are from minus 2 to 2 and y limits are from y is equal to 0. So basically this line is y is equal to 0, and we need to move upward to this circle, because and this is the plus part of the root. So basically the violet color line will be the upper curve and this line will be the lower curve. So we are talking about this region. We will avoid lower region because it is not given. So now to change so we know that the limit of y will be constant and will be from 0 to, so this point is 0, 2 because radius is 2. So the limit of y will be from 0 to 2, and to obtain the limit of x, so what we need to do? We need to find the equation of x in terms of y first. So from this equation, we know that we can write this as x square is equal to 4 minus y square, and we can write that x is equal to plus minus 4 minus y square. And now there are two parts. First part is in the second quadrant, so this part, and the second part is this part. So we will integrate the limit of x from this curve to this curve, and the equation of this curve is, we can write this as x is equal to minus of under root 4 minus y square, and equation of this curve we can write this as x is equal to under root of 4 minus y square. So here this will be plus and this will be minus. So we can write this integration is from minus of 4 minus y square, and this is from to plus 4 minus y square. So this is the change of integral. Now to convert this in polar coordinates, we know that if we will write x square plus y square is equal to, if we will just assume x as r cos theta and y as r sin theta, then if we will square and add these terms, these equations, so what we will get? We will get x square plus y square, and here we will get r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta. So if we will take r square common, what we will get? X square plus y square is equal to r square cos square theta plus sin square theta, and that value is 1. So this is basically the equation of circle with center 0, 0 and radius r. So center is 0 comma 0. So we know that limit of r varies from 0 to 2 and limit of theta varies from, so we will consider this part of integration. So basically theta is varying from theta is equal to 0. So if we will just rotate this anti-clockwise, so theta is in this region is 180. So theta will vary from 0 to pi, and we can write dA means dy dx as r dr d theta. So by using all these conversions, we will solve the second part of this question. That is, we can write this as e to the power minus of x square plus y square, and that we can write as r square, and dy dx we can write as r dr d theta. And first is we need to put the limit of r, and then we need to put the limit of theta. So r value varying from 0 to 2 and theta value varying from 0 to pi. Now to solve this, we need to substitute. So if we will substitute r square as t, so what we will get? We will get r dr is equal to dt by 2, and if r is equal to 0, then t is equal to 0. If r is equal to 2, then t is r square, so t will become 4. So the limit of r will change to t. So it will become 0 to pi, it will become 0 to 4. So basically it will become e to the power minus t dt by 2, because r dr is equal to dt by 2. So it will become dt by 2 multiplied by d theta. So now we need to integrate first with respect to t. So what it will become? E to the power t divided by minus 2. Limits are from 0 to 4. So it will become constant. So there is no term of theta. So we can integrate theta now. So d theta will be integrated to theta, and integration from 0 to pi. So if we will just put the limit in theta, so it will become pi. So we can write this as minus pi by 2, because minus 1 by 2 is constant here, and this will become e to the power minus 4 minus e to the power 0. So e to the power 0 is 1. So we can write this as pi divided by 2, 1 minus e to the power minus 4. So this is the final answer of this double integration. So in the first part, we have changed the order of the integration from dy dx to dx dy, and now in the second part we have obtained the integral by converting it to polar coordinates. Thank you very much. So I hope you got the concept what I am trying to deliver. So if you like this video, please hit the like button below, comment on this video, give the feedback so that we can improve upon the quality and the content of the solutions and the questions that we are providing. And please share it with your friends so that they can also learn the basic concepts and give proper feedback. And in the end, if you want to ask any other doubt, then visit my website. That is, link is given below in the description, and you can also ask your doubt by posting them in the comment box below. Thank you very much.